Boom shakalaka, while some people are advocating buying Bitcoin now, you may just want to wait until this happens. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're talking about why you may want to wait before considering buying Bitcoin. Not financial advice, clearly, but there's a lot going on in the markets and price could potentially go down further. However, it also may not. We'll be going over cases for both of those. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Now, today, Extreme Fear 8, finally into single digits. It's about time. We are definitely in bear territory. The entire market down 8% today. That's the third consecutive day going down over 8%. Bitcoin at 22,484, Ethereum at 12.19, BNB at 2.26, Cardano 49 cents, XRP 31 cents, Solana $30, and Dogecoin 5 cents. Now, it appears like one of the main reasons that we have for the market tanking is basically a pissing war going on between some guys who maybe have too much money. But basically, there's a crypto war going on. Who are you cheering for? Well, how many investors will become collateral damage? It seems, based on these types of articles, people are trying to take down Celsius because they're backed by Voyager, a competing product. Now, despite what may be causing that, who exactly knows, but it's causing the market to tank. And some people are calling for, yes, buy Bitcoin now. You would be stupid not to buy it now. However, it may be okay to wait, because granted, how can you predict the exact bottom? You can't. But you can certainly come close by looking at things like cbbi.info. If we take a look at this, previously in bottoms, this got all the way down into the single digits. Here it was all the way down to 4. Here it was all the way down to 2. Right now, we are only at about 14 or 16. So potentially, we may have further down to go on that one. As a matter of fact, Willy Woo is saying, hey, in search of a bottom, here's a visual cost basis of the entire Bitcoin supply. Areas of high density represent significant coins moving into investor wallets at that price, the buy price. You can see between $20,000 and $12,000, there's like no coins moving. That means there's no support between these two levels. If we break below $20,000, Bitcoin could head down to those levels pretty darn fast. Not only that, but we have this giant double top going on right here, and once it broke through this red line, well, there's a good chance it could come down to the launch point right here. But what's another reason why it may be worth waiting? And granted, if you want to buy the exact bottom, I can't help you. But some things you may want to consider. Historically, each time as Bitcoin has broken through the 100-day moving average, this orange line right here, it has gone down to at least the 200-day moving average, this yellow line. As a matter of fact, on COVID, it went all the way down to the 280-day moving average, this green line right here. And that line right now is actually below $20,000, right at about 17,636. Now, if Bitcoin can't find support in this area right here by about $20,000, we may be headed down to there or lower, because I have talked about previously how when we've had cycle peaks previously and then a giant collapse like cycle peak Mt. Gox, and then over 315 days, the market went down 76%. Then we had cycle peak 2018. Then we had BitConnect collapse. Then market down 76% over 315 days. Then we have cycle top 2021 and Terra Luna collapse. And then potentially we could have the price coming down quite a bit. If not there, if we just track from the halving to the number of days we are now before the halving, and we measure that from previous cycles, both of those charts line up to roughly around $15,000, very close to that 280-day moving average. Maybe worth waiting. Now, this is totally up to you. But I don't want to be a complete fear monger, because there is a lot of fear in the market and a lot of people are getting hurt. And unfortunately, because these guys just want to have a pissing contest, everybody else has to suffer. So, that being said, if you are considering buying now, or maybe you already bought, well, it might be a good time to do so, because based on this Bitcoin entry risk map, we could go 100% lower given the macro backdrop, but we're tied with the lowest risk ever for buying Bitcoin. Right now, the risk is 1 out of 100. The COVID crash, the risk was 1 out of 100. This is literally the best time in history, based on this risk map, to buy Bitcoin. So if you're going to buy it now, definitely wouldn't be a mistake, because nobody can predict the future. So that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.